Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Anife. For those of you that don't know me, for those of you that do, hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. As you probably know, the Sephora sale starts tomorrow, so I thought I would do a little like recommendations video, but more in the form of like a what's in my cart video. So it's basically things that I absolutely loved and am repurchasing, or things that I've heard a lot of great things about and I really want to try. There are just a few things I saw on there that I was like, okay, that looks interesting. I really want to try that. But just a disclaimer, I think my cart is at like $2,000 to $2,500. I'm not gonna be buying everything. Usually what I'll do is like start adding everything that I'm interested in to my cart, and then as the sale approaches, I'll just like delete things here and there. I am gonna film a haul as well though, just because I know there are some things that I'm probably gonna like see and add to my cart, but I still thought I would share it just in case you guys wanted some recommendations or some ideas on what to buy. And I feel like this is gonna be kind of a long video because there's like 45 items in the cart, so let's get into it. I'm just gonna start in order of like whatever's at the top of my cart. So the first thing is the Dior Backstage Eye Reviver patches. This is a bit of an impractical purchase. You basically get one pair of like under eye patches and an eye serum for $37. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just want this because it's really cute and I think it would be cute for like pictures. But it's one of those things that I just saw it and I was like, okay, I'm intrigued, I really want that. Next is the Way Matte Pomade. I've been really into like sleek buns lately and I've seen a lot of influencers use this and it just looks so good. I really like the matte look. Next is the Refi Brow Sculpt Shape and Hold Gel with Lamination Effect. I've tried a lot of laminating products. They don't really work for me because my eyebrow hairs are very thick, but I've seen so many people use this and it always seems to hold so well, so I really want to try it out. Another thing I want to add to my cart, but I can't right now because it's sold out, is the Refi Lip Sculpt. I've seen so many TikToks about this product, which explains why every single color is sold out. But basically it's a lip liner and like a lip setter, and it's like completely smudge proof, long wearing, and I'm a big fan of overlining my lips. So sometimes after a few hours, it like kind of erases and it looks like I have a little mustache. So I really want to try this and I really hope it's as long wearing and smudge proof as it looks. Okay, next up is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. I have tried a little like sample version of this and it was incredible. It completely melted off my makeup. It was so easy to remove. So I finally want to go ahead and splurge on the full size, especially because I just tried out this new makeup look today. Let me know if you guys like it, but I don't usually do like this much eyeliner and I'm already dreading taking it off. I know it's going to be so hard. So if I'm going to be doing this look more often, I'm going to need some heavy duty makeup remover. Moving on to the Laneige Hydro UV Defense Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 50. I'm always looking for new sunscreens because a lot of them break me out. So far the only one I found that doesn't is the Fenty Beauty Hydro Visor, but that's like a moisturizer and a sunscreen and I want like a full-on sunscreen. So I'm hoping this doesn't break me out. If I end up getting it, I will let you guys know. Next is the Innisfree Pore Clearing Clay Mask. I'm really intrigued by this brand. Their products are a lot more affordable than anything on Sephora. Like this mask is $19 and the reviews are incredible. I also think it's Korean skincare, which for me has worked so well so far. I also have one of their moisturizers in my cart. It's the Dewy Glow Moisturizer with Cherry Blossom and Niacinamide. I actually saw Glamzilla review this like probably over a year ago, and I've been wanting to buy it since, but I always find something else instead, so I really want to try this one. It just made her look so glowy. Next is the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer. I really just want to try a new primer. Right now I'm obsessed with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, but I want to see what else is out there, you know? And I've heard such good things about this one. Okay, this next product is probably the most expensive thing in my shopping cart. It's the Kilian Love Don't Be Shy perfume. It's $322. I just think the Sephora sale is the perfect time to get a new perfume, especially if you're getting something a little bit more expensive. And lately I've been obsessed with Kilian. I got the Rolling in Love perfume for Valentine's Day. I honestly use like 2 sprays and it lasts all night long. Also, Love Don't Be Shy is rumored to be Rihanna's perfume. It smells heavenly. If you don't like sweet smells though, I don't know if you're gonna like either of those. I love a sweet smelling perfume. Okay, and next up is the Charlotte Tilbury Hyaluronic Happy Kiss Lipstick Balm. I have the shade Crystal Happy Kiss in my cart. I already purchased it in Pillow Talk and it is amazing. It's super hydrating, but it's got a lot of pigment to it as well. It really is like such a perfect lipstick balm. Okay, next is the Orbe Obsessions hair set. So this comes with 3 minis. The first is the Gold Lust Repair and Restore shampoo, the Gold Lust Repair and Restore conditioner, and the Dry Texturizing spray. This is just a brand that I've wanted to try for so long, but it's really expensive. Like, just one shampoo is $60, and that to me is like way too much for shampoo. But when I saw the set with 3 of the products for $65, I was like, okay, I feel like this is the perfect chance for me to try it out and see if it's worth the hype. Okay, next is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. If you watched my videos, you know that I absolutely love that foundation. I'm wearing it today. It just makes me look truly so airbrushed, so flawless. I'm obsessed with it. Next up is the Topicals Faded Serum for dark spots and discoloration. Again, this is a viral product I saw on TikTok. So many people were saying that it helped clear their hyperpigmentation, all their dark spots. I have a lot of those, so I've been trying to find a product that works for me forever. I found a lot of products that are helping, but a lot of people claim that this one like helped them within like 2 weeks, and I haven't found anything that good yet, so I really want to try. Next is the Rare Beauty Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick in the shade Happy Soul. I have heard such incredible things about this contour, and I actually recently watched Makeup by Ariel's TikTok. He was showing the products he used on Kim Kardashian for the Oscars Vanity Fair party, and this was one of them. So that just kind of made me want it even more. Like I said, I was on the hunt for a new primer, so I have the Hourglass Spanish Airbrush Primer in my cart. The only thing turning me off from this is the fact that it's $71. Like, if it's $71, I better look just completely flawless. If you use it, let me know. Tell me if it's worth it, because I'm seriously on the fence. Okay, and next is the Glow Recipe Plum Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer. I purchased this a couple of months ago, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. Glow Recipe is actually quickly becoming one of my favorite skincare brands. Everything I've used by them is amazing. I do actually have a couple more of their products in my cart. But next is the Kosas Revealer Super Creamy Brightening Concealer and Daytime Eye Cream. This is another product that went viral on TikTok. I've seen so many people talk about how incredible it is. I also like that it has skincare in it because, like I mentioned, I've been dealing with some dry under eyes lately, so anything that helps me deal with that situation is probably worth the investment. Okay, next is the Yves Saint Laurent New Bare Look Tint Hydrating Skin Tint Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid. I really want to try a skin tint because as much as I love full glam, I do love those days when I can just put on a little bit of makeup and get out of the house. I haven't heard too much about this product, but it does have really great reviews on Sephora. Okay, another Glow Recipe product. This is the Strawberry Smooth BHA AHA Salicylic Acid Serum. This is a new product, so it doesn't have too many reviews, and I haven't heard that much about it. But of the 132 reviews it currently has, it's like almost at 5 stars. And like I said, I've really been loving Glow Recipe lately, so I'm really wanting to try this. Moving on to the Givenchy Prisme Libre Loose Powder. I hope I'm saying that right. I added the 3rd shade to my cart. It's kind of the pinky one. I've wanted to get this for so long, but the $72 price tag kind of turns me off. But I've just seen such incredible reviews, and I've seen it all over TikTok, and it always looks so amazing and just really blurring, brightening. So if I'm ever gonna get it, I guess now's the time. Moving on to the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Setting and Refreshing Spray. Currently, I'm absolutely in love with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I use like so much of it, but I have heard such good things about this Milk Makeup one. I think it honestly might be just as good, judging from the reviews I've seen. I'm a big fan of setting spray. I don't know how some people go without it, so I'm always looking for like the newest, best product. Next is the Jouer Essential Hydrating Lip Oil. Unfortunately, I'm not a Dior lip oil girl. It's just too expensive and it's always sold out. So I figured this would be the next best thing. I'm a big fan of lip oils. They always make my lips look so juicy and feel really good. So when I saw this on the website, I was like, let's add that to cart. And I've heard it's a good dupe for the Dior lip oil, so I really want to give it a try. Speaking of Dior, I've got the Dior Forever Matte Skincare Foundation in the shade 3 Neutral. Again, this product went viral on TikTok, and I'm looking to try out a new foundation, so I figured this one would be perfect. It is a medium coverage though, which worries me. I do love a full coverage foundation, but it's said to be very buildable and last up to 24 hours, so I do like that. I've got another Dior foundation in my cart. It's the Dior Air Flash Spray Foundation. I used to use this in university, I think like 1st year, and I loved how it looked. The thing is, It's very expensive. At the time, I think it was like $72. It's now $78, but I'm doing a little better financially than I was then. So I figured, wait, why don't I try it again? Because I actually loved it so much. But like I said, I want to try something new, so I don't know if I'm gonna end up going with this one. But if you are looking for a new foundation and you're okay with something a little bit more expensive, the Dior Air Flash it's so good. Moving on to the Buxom Powerline Plumping Lip Liner in the shade Smooth Spice. I have no idea if this is actually plumping, but I'm a sucker for marketing, so when I saw that, I was like, okay, let's try. I'm also always looking for ways to make my lips look fuller without actually getting lip injections, so I'm very hopeful that it is actually plumping, but let's see. Speaking of getting plump lips without the filler, I have the Lawless Forget the Filler Overnight Lip Plumping Mask. This is a whopping $27, so it better plump these lips. This does have pretty good reviews though, and I'm almost out of my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, so I figured I would pick this one up and try it out, see if it actually plumps the lips. If not, it's fine. I still need a lip mask anyway. Again, another Glow Recipe product. This is the Plump Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I already have a hyaluronic acid by Peter Thomas Roth, but like I said, I've been obsessed with the Plump Hyaluronic Moisturizer, so I was like, okay, let me get the hyaluronic acid too. I feel like they could work well together, and their packaging is just so cute. I actually have no idea how I haven't purchased this product yet, but it's the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes eyeshadow palette. I swear every time Sephora does a sale, I add this to my cart and then I end up not buying it because I'm like, well, I have so many palettes that are neutral. But then at the same time, every time there's a Sephora sale, I'm like, wait, let me get this. This is incredible. I love these shades. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna end up getting it. I play this game every single time. Okay, moving on to the Say Dew Blush Liquid Cheek Blush. Okay, I added that in the shade Peachy. I've just been such a huge fan of blush lately. I don't know if you can tell, but what I've been doing to make it last longer is layering a liquid or a cream and then a powder blush. So I saw this one and the color just looked so pretty, and I also have seen it look really dewy on people's skin, which I love. I love a nice dewy look. Moving on to the NARS Light Reflecting Advanced Skincare Foundation. I honestly am having such a hard time finding a shade for me, but right now I have Stromboli in my cart. It's got medium coverage, a natural finish. Again, the medium coverage kind of puts me off because I do want something full coverage, but it's also said to be good for dark spots, which like I mentioned, I'm trying to get rid of. So if a foundation can help me achieve that as well, that'd be great. Moving on to the Bondi Boost Thermal and Heat Protectant Spray. Honestly, I just want a better heat protectant. Right now I'm using the Olaplex oil. I just don't know if that's doing enough for me, so I'm on the hunt for a good one. If you have any recommendations, let me know down below. Next is my favorite concealer of all time, the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer in the shade Sepia. This concealer is truly so beautiful. It gives you such an airbrushed under eye, and of all the concealers I've tried, I find that it creases the least. Honestly, if you have fine lines under your eyes, they will always crease if you're applying makeup under there. Like, there's just literally nothing you can do to get rid of them, but you can find a concealer that doesn't crease as much, and for me that's the Hourglass concealer, so I definitely want to repurchase that. Again, in my quest for super full lips, I have the Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum Plump Extra Strength Lip Plumper. This is $44 for like a lip gloss, so it better work. But I did actually get a little trial size of the Lip Injection Extreme, and it does plump my lips, yes, but it also just makes them look so juicy and so shiny. So when I saw the Maximum Plump Extra Strength, I was like, okay, you know what, let me try it, because it probably works more than the other one. It should for the price. Next is the Fenty Skin Hydrovisor Invisible Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I mentioned this earlier, the only SPF that hasn't broken me out. Love it. Thank you, Rihanna. And I just got the refill. We love an environmentally conscious queen. Moving on to the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I mentioned that I absolutely love it, so I have to restock. I'm almost out The thing is, it's currently sold out. Like, this size is sold out. There's only the mini, and that's just a waste of money. So this is another product that I absolutely love. It's the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Resurfacing Night Serum. I bought this a year ago during the last spring savings event. It has just done incredible things for the texture of my skin. I used to have like a lot of bumps, but when I started using it, I noticed my skin feeling softer like almost the next day. It is really expensive though. It's like $118, but it works. Next, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. If you haven't tried it, add it to your cart right now. I usually use the shade, where is it? 3 Light Medium. However, I added it to my cart in the shade 6.5 Deep, and I want to use it as contour. I've seen a lot of TikToks of this and it looks so, so good. Okay, this next product I'm actually worried is gonna sell out by the time the sale starts, but so far it's still in stock. It's the Patrick Ta Major Beauty Headlines Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. Like I mentioned, I've been really into layering blushes lately. So the fact that it comes with a cream and a powder is incredible. The color is absolutely beautiful. You guys, did I mention the shade? She's a doll, in case I didn't. Patrick Ta also has a contour and bronzer version, which I cannot recommend enough. I use this almost every single day. It's absolutely amazing. Definitely give that a try. That's my recommendation for you guys. I have the shade She's Sculpted. As you can see, she's well loved. Okay, we're almost done. I see the end of the list. If you haven't tried this powder, you have to. It's the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. I have the shade Banana Bread in my cart, but the new one, like the pink one, Cherry Blossom I think it's called, it looks absolutely amazing. It's like this sheer pink and it's meant to brighten your under eyes, and I've seen so many TikToks about it. I feel like I've said that so many times, but TikTok does influence me quite a bit. I've seen so many TikToks of people using this under their eyes and it just brightens it instantly. It looks amazing. But the shade I've been using is Banana Bread, and I'm also just like super obsessed with that shade, so you really can't go wrong with any of the shades. It's just such a blurring powder. It truly makes me look flawless. And the last product on my list is the Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. I cannot stress enough how important skin prep is for makeup application, and to see a skincare brand that I absolutely love have a glowy makeup serum, yeah, I'm trying it. And that is it. That is my entire Sephora cart as of right now. But before I finish this video, I do just want to say, if you're interested in getting the Dyson Airwrap, do it now. If you can get it before it sells out, I highly recommend it. You guys, I am in love with my Airwrap. My hair has never looked better. What I love about it is that I can go from like a completely wet head to perfectly styled and like a beautiful blowout in half an hour. With my hair, there's a lot of it. So with my hair, that never happens. It is so quick, and my hair is truly the healthiest it's ever been, so do it. If you're debating it, do it. And that concludes today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Feel free to leave me a comment down below with any recommendations or just anything at all. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. If you like this vibe, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.